guys, welcome back to my channel, Forgiven Makeup. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of almost all drugstore items. The only drugstore item I don't have is my blood sugar palette. I'm going to be doing a red and gold eye look today. Although I do have this Covergirl eyeshadow palette. It's called the Trunaked Queenship. Looks like this. That I might use. I also have from Hard Candy this palette. I have this Hard Candy palette that looks like it's like all glitters that I can use. And then I have the Rimmel London Magnify Eyes Jewel Rocks edition, which looks like this. So we got quite a bit of options here, but I'm going to be using mostly the blood sugar palette. And I did already prime my eyes using the P. Louise Eye Base and Romer 2. And before we go any further, please subscribe to my channel. I've said this in the past. All you have to do is hit the little red button below, says subscribe. It doesn't cost money. Nothing's gonna happen to you. You're not gonna get charged. All you have to do is subscribe. And if you hate me later, all you have to do is unsubscribe. So I hope you don't, but please subscribe. I am going to start my eyes using my E35 tapered blending brush that looks like this from Sigma. And I am going to go in with the color Cake Mix, which is this color right here, the third color in. And I'm just going to run that through my crease. So, how's everyone doing? You know, I want to know how you guys are all holding up. Like, today's my daughter's 13th birthday, you guys, and she left. She didn't even want to hang out with me today. She's growing up so fast. She's already a teenager, and she wanted to spend her birthday with her best friend. So what could I do? I had to let her go. But the good news is her best friend just happens to be my best friend's daughter. So I got lucky, and my 5-year-old got to go too. So actually, you know, me and my husband got a little break today, which, you know, it's always nice getting a little break, but at the same time, I'm sad because it's my baby's birthday, and yeah. Oh, so my youngest daughter's iPad is like, me and my husband and my daughter have iPhones, and my youngest has an iPad. Well, they're all hooked together. We have like the same iCloud. You guys, I literally earlier deleted 3,000 pictures of like just, I don't even know, crap, and like of just nothing. And there's still like thousands more. Like, I don't even understand. Like, just like, it was crazy. But so that's kind of what's going on with me. So like right here on the front of my eye, I was using like this, I don't even know, liquid eyeliner last night, practicing my wings because I really suck at them. And it like really fucked my eye up right here. So it's like all dry and stuff. So sorry about that. And excuse my language. I know I never cuss on my channel, and I'm sorry for that if there's any young people watching. But man, that hurt. Like, it still hurts. So if it looks a little weird, that's why it's like cracked and stuff right here in the front. But now I'm gonna go in with this color right here on the very bottom row, second one in, called Cherry Soda. And I'm just going to use that in my crease as well, deepen it up and start the red. But yeah, so. So anyways, so I want to hear like about you guys. Like, do any of you guys have kids? Like, do you have teenagers? I want to know all about everything and like how your teenagers are, because let me tell you, I'm just 135% not prepared to have a teenager. And yeah, so, but there isn't something else I kind of want to talk about. So in Oregon, our governor like canceled school for the rest of the year. Like, the kids aren't going back. They're doing online classes and things like that. And like, can I just say how bad I feel for the seniors who they're not getting to do their prom. They're not getting to, you know, have a graduation, like walking with their class and, you know, having big parties and things like that. Like, I feel so bad for them. Oh, and by the way, you guys, this is going to be a long video, so just be prepared for that. This is my first ever video of a full face, and I am not very fast at full faces, so I'm sorry about that, but I will do my best. Oh, and I don't know if you guys see my background my husband put together. I think it's cool. So tell me how you guys feel about that, if you like it, if you don't like it. Let me know your thoughts on that. Now I'm just gonna go back in and I'm gonna take Sugarcane. It's this color right here, and I'm just gonna blend that out. And that color is really soft, so you don't have to use a lot. And I'm just gonna go in and blend everything out. Make sure that everything is nice and seamless and things like that. But anyways, yeah, so. Oh, also, I am gonna do my brows on camera. But you guys are gonna laugh your butts off at me because I suck at my eyes. So just stay tuned for that. Now I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's just right next to Cherry Soda, called Fresh Meat, and I'm going to deepen that up even more. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, you guys. Like, and you know, they never match, like ever. Like ever match. So there's that. And I am going to put this color like on the outer V of my eye as well. But anyways, yeah, so I did a look like this on my daughter last night. And she's half Hispanic, and she's got like this beautiful like tan skin, and you guys, it came out so gorgeous on her. So I'm hoping that it comes out as good on me and doesn't make me look super washed out because I'm so pale. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I think it's gonna be okay. So anyways, yeah. Just kind of bring this up a little bit more. And I'm just dipping back into that color and not using a lot at first and just really building it up. So, do you guys remember my last video how I was like telling you how like my puppy like loves my cat and my cat like hates him, or he hates her, I should say. And oh my gosh, we were all like taking a nap earlier because like I said, you know, we me and my husband were just hanging out and the pets were all in here, and my cat was like attacking my poor puppy while we were like laying down watching TV, like just because like I think he could. And I was like, oh my gosh, Remy, like you little, he's like, this is payback for all the times you hop around me and chase me and things like that. So it wasn't very nice, but anyways, sorry, my music is being weird again. But anyways, so I would love to know if any of you guys have animals and your animals like fight or don't get along or anything like that. Okay, now I'm gonna go back in with my E35 in that first color cherry soda, and I'm just gonna lightly take it around the edges of here and like blend, just like really just barely on the edge. And then I'm gonna go back in with Sugarcane. I'm blind, you guys, I'm sorry, I can't see. And just blend it out. Okay, now I am going to take some of my P. Louise and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and I'm going to cut my crease. Bear with me, because me and cutting my crease we're getting better. We're becoming better friends, but it's still hard, and I just washed my brushes last night, so I gotta find it. Where are you? 1 second. There you are. And it's a Sigma L05 brush. I actually learned this trick from Angela Bright. It's a lip brush, but it works really good for cutting your crease, so that's what I'm going to do with it. And I'm sorry, but I gotta get really close to my eye, like to my mirror when I'm doing this, so just bear with me, please. I know, you guys, and I'm sorry I cannot talk while I'm doing this either because it's like so finicky, like it's I just need like so much like precision and so I'm only gonna do a half cut crease, and then I'm just gonna take my finger and like kind of like smudge it a little bit in with the red. Sorry, my nose itches. So my right side's done, and I'm right-handed, so my right eye is always easier, so the left side's even worse. So like I said, just give me a second, bear with me, don't hate me please. Oh, and another thing that I noticed is like, I don't ever do makeup on other people. And boy, let me tell you, it was so hard trying to do my baby's makeup last night because like, I don't know, I just don't do makeup on other people, and it's hard. Is it hard for anybody else to like do makeup and stuff on people? Because for me, it's super hard, and like, I don't know. I feel like it's so hard. So please, if any of you guys have any insight on that, or like, you know, have any tips or tricks on, you know, making it easier. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on this side and just kind of blend it out. And then another little trick that I do, you guys, I always keep a rag just so I can like wipe things off, clean my, like, you know, wipe my brushes off and things like that if I need to. And what I like to do when I cut my crease is I like to let it kind of sit for a second and dry down a little bit. That way the eyeshadow that I'm going to be putting on don't transfer and don't get like weird looking and things like that. For me, it just seems like it's easier to do that. So I'm going to start putting shadow on the right eye now because I think it's dried down enough on that side. And I'm going to go in with this beautiful, like bronzy gold glitter shade right here. It's called Donor. And I'm just going to take that same LO5 brush, and this shade is so like soft, so you have to be very careful. But I'm just going to take that and start putting it on the cut crease. And this is the eye that is like all cracked and stuff, so this side kind of looks, you know, kind of strange, but yeah, so I'm sorry about that, but it's not the eyeshadow, it's just my actual eye. And another thing is I have super hooded eyes, so I like to take the cut crease just a little bit above where my actual crease is, so that way it doesn't transfer. But so there is that. And I know it's pretty harsh right now, and I'm gonna fix that, but in just a minute. I always hate that, like, when I'm, like, trying to get close to my mirror and be super precise, like, I, like, blow on my mirror and it gets all foggy. It drives me nuts. Does that bother anybody else? Okay, so there's that. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, take my Covergirl right here, and I'm gonna, these don't have names, but I'm gonna go in with this gold color and just put it kind of in between the red and the gold that I already have, with just like a little tiny bit. Like, I'm just gonna take a little brush and do that. And I'm also going to take that and go like around the cut crease. Since this is more like an eyeshadow shimmer shade, and the first color that I laid down is more like a glitter. A little bit of this like on top too, because that is just so pretty to me. And instead of like swiping, I'm just kind of patting it along. Okay, now I'm going to I locked it. I'm going to take this pink color called Cavity on this E30 brush. And I'm just gonna place that like in between the gold and the red right here and kind of blend it together. So, like I said, you guys, you know, this is turning out to be a super long video. So, what I think I'm going to do is just do the eyes, and tomorrow go in and do the full face for you guys. So I'm going to conceal my under eye with the Covergirl True Blend Undercover. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my under eyes. And then blend that out. And then what I'm gonna do is take that pink color, that pink cavity color on a pencil brush and just run that under my eye. But I'm not going to go all the way in with it. I'm just going to go about 3/4 of the way. And then I'm going to take that E35 taper blending brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Sugarcane. And I'm going to, sorry, I'm just cleaning my brush off really fast. And I'm going to make those lines not as harsh. Yeah, I'm sorry this video is super long, you guys. Like I said, you know, I'm really bad about, I like precision, and like, I like everything to be perfect to my standards. Might not be perfect to yours, but for mine, I need things to be perfect. So now I'm going to go in with the Loreal Paris Infallible Pro Last Longwear Eye Pencil in, it doesn't say what color it is, but it's gold. I'm just gonna run this in my waterline. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run this in the first part of my waterline. And then I'm going to take this color right here, which is like a deep red. I'm gonna run that in the back part. Sorry, my cat's trying to get out of my room right now. But the door's shut. I'm just gonna put that over the gold just a little bit to kind of blend it together. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I learned this trick from Nikki Tutorials. You just take your eyelash curler, since you guys know I don't wear falsies, and you just heat up your eyelash curler, and it's like you're curling your, you know, taking a curling iron to your eyelashes. It's really cool and it works good, but you want to make sure that you are checking to make sure it's not super hot before you put it to your eyelashes, because you don't want to burn yourself. That's really something you don't want to do. So I always like to just take it, and you know, it's not too hot for me, and then I just curl my lashes with it. Just hold it for a little while, and then do my other lashes. And for me, you don't have to get it hot in between. It should stay hot enough for both eyes. So there's that. And then I'm going to take the Bambieye mascara and just put that on. This is the 24-hour, or sorry, I don't know if it's 24-hour, but I know it's waterproof, so yeah. Give me 1 second. I gotta let my cat out of my room. He's going crazy. He wants his girlfriend because we got a little female cat, and now like that's all he cares about is this little female cat, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have kittens soon. So if anybody lives in Oregon and wants a kitten, you know, let me know. Alright, you guys, my bottom lashes look like poo, but that's okay. I don't really care. I'm not a perfectionist. I mean, I do like precision, but whatever. So this is the final look, you guys. I'm sorry I didn't do the full face. I will do that on my next video. Part 2 of this video, we're gonna do it in 2 sections, because I don't want the videos to be super long. Please make sure you subscribe. I will link the videos together so you can watch both of them together if you want to. I am going to post this one first, and then I'll post the second one on Saturday of the full face cover up and things like that. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, you know, I gave my face some forgiveness with all this beautiful makeup. And I love you guys. I can't wait to see you in my next video, my loves.